Wow, that choreography is insane.
Woo.
Wow. Whoa.
Oh, that girl flexible.
It's video game reaction time.
Yeah, and we're on a roll here, I guess you could call it, with League of Legends. It's their opening ceremony, World Champions, 2019 Finals, which just happened recently, and they just keep cranking out their hits. And this one, Phoenix, which we saw the music video to recently, really, really cool, by the way. You need to go watch it. I think we'll include a link in it. Hopefully, I've already posted that video by the time this one goes out. But they're going to be performing it live here.
Ooh.
I know. This opening ceremony, man, they're going all out this year.
They're going
literally,
big.
like, all their music videos are going up there. All right, so this one's being performed by Kaylin Russo and Chrissy Costanza, who I'm not familiar with, I have to admit.
Yes,
Artists
me
we're
too.
not familiar with.
Me too, me too.
And I'm not sure if they're actually the artists that performed the original song in the music video. Let us know. Fill us in. Love to be able to discover more about them, especially if they're established artists, if you have other music that they've sang, because we're all about 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon discovering the next thing through something we've watched and enjoyed. So, all right, well, let's check it out. There's not much more to this, I think, than to just
let's go
enjoy
and
the
watch.
rising of the Phoenix.
Be the Phoenix. Be a Phoenix.
Just don't
That's
be the
what it
dark Phoenix.
Oh, be a good one.
No, just don't be a box office bomb.
Oh.
And away we go.
Wow, it looks like real. I think there's a mirror on top of it.
I think it's LCD.
Another twist of the knife, a turn of the screws. It's all in your mind and it's fighting you on yourself. The storm is coming. Well, kid, what you gonna do now?
That's cool.
So you gonna die today, make it out alive. You gotta conquer the monster in your head, and then you'll fly, Phoenix, fly.
Honestly, you can almost imagine them being fake too, just because of the way they're dressed and the way they're flowing.
Time for a new empire. Go bury your demons, then tear down the ceiling. Phoenix.
I kind of recognize the other artist. What's her song?
Now you're playing with matches. Come out of the ashes underneath you.
That's cool.
Voices in the crowd, they're screaming. Stop now. Well, let
Wow.
rise. You're turning the tide to true believers. Got them in the palm of your hand. You're playing.
This is awesome.
Wow.
Whoa.
If you mess up your...
It's your
Wow, that choreography is insane.
Woo.
Wow. Whoa.
Oh, that girl flexible.
So you're gonna die today, make it out alive. You gotta conquer the monster in your head, and then you'll fly, Phoenix, fly.
Fly.
It's time for a new empire. Go bury your demons, then tear down the ceiling.
Nothing makes gamers look cooler than slow motion pans. Oh man, this makes me feel so good. Like giving gamers the recognition. Man, when I was growing up, man, I was nothing but ostracized being a gamer. This just feels so, oh.
Yeah. Now we say you're a gamer, like they're like, really?
So you're gonna die today, make it out alive. You gotta conquer the monster in your head.
Wow.
Look at it, they get to have a little stage
Oh, wow.
It's time for a new empire. Go bury your demons, then tear down the ceiling.
So these are the two teams that's gonna be fighting. Wow. I get so emotional. I'm like,
So that's how they're able to do the 3D effect. They actually looks like a glass panel in front of them too. So the light is projecting on there. So it looks like there's
like
stuff in
even
it looks
the
like
ceiling and
it's like
everything
everywhere
is-
around them. It creates a really, really cool effect, man. Oh wow.
dang.
Oh, that was cool. Oh, that just felt so good to watch. Makes me feel so proud of my boys. I don't even know who they are. I just feel like they represent a piece of me. A piece of me that was never recognized and appreciated
right.
growing up. Whether from my
what,
friends, whether
30
from
years
my
ago?
family. It's a long time ago, baby. My whole life. Like,
Your
it's
whole
literally,
life.
you know what? Actually, now that I think about it, one of the reasons why I'm no longer as hardcore into video games is because I feel like I have nothing left to prove as a gamer and as a game creator. Hear me out, right? So I spent my whole life trying to prove that this was a valid form of a career path, that is a valid form of entertainment, that it is cool to be a gamer, and was nothing but ostracized, made fun of from the girls and the boys. Like, being a gamer was just never cool.
Back then, yeah.
Back then, right, exactly. And then, as we're getting to this point where now something like this is celebrated and is so infused into pop culture, mainstream culture, and everyone looks up to it like, wow, I can't believe you make a living from playing games kind of thing. Like, I feel like we've made it. And I think for me, that journey is like, now that I've made it, I feel like I've done everything I wanted to do in games. For me, it wasn't any more about what other game do I want to work on to prove myself. It's that finally I feel like the world has accepted everything that I've built my career up to this point on.
Right.
I feel like almost like I can go in peace.
Go to heaven.
I can go to heaven. I don't know where I can go, but I'm just saying I can go somewhere now in peace. And maybe that's the reason why that, I don't do any more design anymore. Like, I feel like I'm at peace. There's nothing left I have to prove. There's nothing left for me to have to make to showcase to the world. Like, this is a valid form of not just entertainment, but like, remember I did a startup where I was working on a game that would help improve your health. And I worked on some games that help improve your mind. Like, I'm just trying to find some sort of recognition that games are good for you. And I feel like it doesn't have to be proven anymore. It's like game culture, game mechanics, everything is part of everyday life and culture. Yeah, long story short, yeah.
To add up to that, you're saying, you're getting recognition nowadays. It's just an example. My boss is actually, he found out for some reasons, probably because of our business office manager knows that you are in the gaming industry, and our executive son is actually wanting to pursue in a gaming industry, and now he's like, oh, Lulu, I heard that your husband is in the game industry. I'd like my son to speak to your husband. And I'm like, yeah, sure. Yeah, let me know. He would love to talk to your son. And his other son as well wants to do YouTube. And another thing, John is on YouTube. And so it's like, my God.
Basically, I pursue the careers that every 14-year-old boy wants to have. I never grew up.
No, baby. The other one is not in college right now.
Oh, is he in college?
Yes,
okay.
he wants to pursue, and he, as a dad, he is like, I want you to do a lot of research on this, speak to people, and
absolutely.
Right. So
yeah. The thing is for me, right? And I realize this is just my mentality now. And I think this is the reason why I love this industry as being a YouTuber and why I love being a game creator before is that I love being the underdog. I love proving to the world what's possible. I've never actually truly been the best at anything. You look at a lot of my life, and the truth is I've been able to accomplish a lot. There's just no doubt about it. And I think people feel like you're not being really genuine here, John. But no, truthfully, like even when I got into Ivy League school, I am not Ivy League material. Trust me, right? Even when I was able to launch a startup and I, sold a couple and now I'm doing YouTube and following my dream. The truth is, I feel like I feel a lot more adversity than most people. Like I fail a lot. I fail constantly. And this is the thing I feel like you should understand too, because you fail a lot too, but you get disheartened by it. We all fail, But the difference for me is I treat failure as, no, I'm going to try to prove
Challenge.
you wrong. It's a challenge. Absolutely. Yeah. So League of Legends, man, proving to the world that we've made it.
Do the dab.
I think that's last year's stuff. I got to figure out what the next year's stuff is. All right, y'all. That's all we got. And yeah, you know what? I think some of you were recommending that we go back and check out some of like all their old music videos and stuff from League of Legends. And if you want to see that, let us know. Through these sort of things, it actually jogged my memory a bit because quite frankly, my memory is just going now. And I have so many amazing stories of like things from the game industry that I start to remember that I get pick out on and tell these stories. So think of these not as just reactions, but story time and reactions.
That's right. And you might learn something from John Master Lee.
That's right. Learn from my successes. Shoot, even my failures. I got a lot more stories of failures. Trust me.
Yes.